happening tomorrow, an event the entire family can enjoy. The Oklahoma Community Orchestra is putting on a show featuring some classical music from the 19th and 20th centuries. Dr. Zachary Daniels, guest conductor, is here to talk all about it. You have years of experience as a conductor and a musician. You'll also be the guest conductor for the final show in the series. You hand-selected some of the pieces that we are going to be hearing if you do attend the concert. So walk us through why you selected those and if they have any special meaning to you.
So the concert is titled European Tour, and with it being a European tour, there are a few pieces I had in mind, and I decided that I wanted to go on kind of a hopscotch tour of Europe, because why stay in just one place? So the first place we'll be going is Italy for Rossini's Barber of Seville. If you've seen the Looney Tunes episode, The Rabbit of Seville, it's that piece of music that everyone has heard. And then we're going to France for Dukas, The Sorcerer's Apprentice, and that's a wonderful piece of music. If you imagine Fantasia 2000, things like that, it's a wonderful thing that a lot of us can relate to. It's a really wonderful piece of music to conduct finally for the first time. And then we move to Spain for a Spanish piece written by a Russian composer, the Rimsky-Korsakov Capriccio Español, which actually features a lot of soloists from the orchestra, as well as just being a great showcase as a whole. Then in the back half, we do Holst's Jupiter from the Planet Suite, which most of us know from England. And then we round around to Germany for our grand finale with Hindemith's Symphonic Metamorphosis, which is a titanic work for the orchestra.
So many great masterpieces there. Any of them particularly challenging for the orchestra, or one that you are most excited to perform?
So a lot of them are very challenging for the orchestra in a positive way. In fact, something a lot of the performers have said is, this is an incredibly ambitious concert. Why would you do this to yourself? And I was just like, well, I think you guys can do it. And I've even gotten some converts in there that are saying, you know, I wasn't sure about this one piece, but I can see why you did it. But I know that in particular, the Symphonic Metamorphosis and the Sorcerer's Apprentice are probably the two hardest on the program. But I can tell you, if our last couple rehearsals are anything to go by, they're going to blow us all away.
You just had rehearsal last night, and it's already going to be an exciting show. Is there anything that you can say to our viewers if they are new to classical music or if they haven't been to a concert in a while?
So classical music is for everyone. Everyone thinks it's just this sort of elite thing. People think it's something that is unattainable, but really it's a nice accessible show. Just come on down, and it's relatively casual. Just come on in and enjoy some music, and the performers would love to chat with you. I'd love to chat with you afterwards because I like to get to know our patrons, as I have over the years. And really just sit back and enjoy things, because there's a lot of great music, and especially with some contextualization that I'll give it from the podium.
And the important information, where is the event, what time, and tickets, how much do they cost?
So tickets and all available information are available on our Facebook page, as well as the okorchestra.org website. Tickets are $15 at the door or $12.50 in advance. And I would recommend you get them early and come on in and just say hi to some of the performers. And just experiencing the orchestra concert from beginning to end is just a fabulous experience.
It's going to be a great time for everyone that goes. And just a reminder, he is going to be a guest conductor in a series. So two other conductors are all trying to be the permanent conductor for this orchestra. So if you would like to go, you can give your feedback and also decide on who is going to be the permanent conductor. That is starting Monday. You can go to the website, our website, KOCO.com, for any information about times and locations. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Great.